Hello my friends, Virus here, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus Grass Only. Last time, we quelled Ursaluna's rage, if you want to call it. It wasn't quite a frenzy, because, well, they weren't glowing, and they didn't seem to be imbued with some crazy power. And we caught up to a Rizu, where, well, she had sprained her ankle, trying to collect things to, like, quell their Lilligant's frenzy, while, you know, looking for their favorite foods, of course. And now it seems that Arizu and Caliber are at peace, knowing that Arizu truly wanted to help Ursaluna when she came here looking for Ursaluna. And now our objective is to go to, not Grand Tree Arena, it is called Brava Arena, because that is where the frenzied Lilligant is. However, there's something I want to do before we do this, and I think it'll be important. So I'll cut ahead to just that. First, I want to stop into the Ginkgo Guild to talk to Ginter here, see what items are for sale today. He has essentially the same stuff, so we're just going to say we're good for now. The next thing I wanted to do is go over to, I believe it's over here. Yes. Want to go over here. And I want to see if there are any more moves that my Pokemon can learn. Let's see. I want new moves. And I want them on Weasel. I forgot I caught a Weasel. I want to see if Wormadam has any new moves. And Magical Leaf is going to be very useful on Wormadam, so I think I will get both of those. Because why not? Alright, this bag of leaves just became much more useful. As a bag of leaves can be. And I want to check Dartrix, because I want to see if there's anything else. Ooh, False Swipe could be good. For people that don't know, the description down there says it will at least leave the target with at least 1 HP. It will never, like, KO a Pokemon. That might be useful. So I'll learn it, but I'm not going to change it, like, currently. Alright, there we go. It was put in its pool of moves. Let's check Carnivine. Yeah, let's learn Magical Leaf. I think this is what everyone can learn. I think just Dartrix is special, kind of, in a way, because it's our starter. Let's check Grottle. Ooh. I'm actually going to add all of these just to keep my options open. There we go. Hiya! Oh, I just peeked my mic. I'm so sorry. And there's no more that she can teach Grottle. Very good. With that said, I think we have a score to settle. Oh, this is actually something new. If after we clear an area and once we quell the frenzy of that area, we have access to mass outbreaks. These, we actually don't need to clear them out. It seems like we just have to clear the ride Pokemon, maybe? I don't exactly know what triggers it. But we have an outbreak for Geodude here, and because it's an outbreak, we'll have increased shiny chances, but because it's Geodude, I'm going to ignore it. Once we go to a different area, then come back to this place, it's most likely going to be gone. And that's okay because it's a Geodude. But I want to go to the Heights camp real quick, as there's something here that I think I need to do. Because we're stronger now, I think it's time to take on this Alpha Parasect. We're pretty close in levels. I believe it's 30. Yeah, level 30. It's 3 levels off. It's going to go not first. We go first this time. And I'm going to go for Air Slash because why not? And I think we have a decent chance of taking this thing out now, especially since that's quad damage. Ooh. That's going to hurt, but it isn't going to take us out. And we finally took down Parasect. We can't catch it yet because it's level 30. But we finally took him out. Ooh, hey, shiny. Alright, that basically just says we'll get extra stuff out of it, like Stardust. And I probably should just get back into the habit, because after a while, it just becomes irrelevant to collect materials, and you just buy the items you want. During this little grinding session, I got quite a few levels on some Pokemon, and I got new moves. I guess I should check those out. See what Wormadam learned. And wow, it actually has quite awesome amount of moves now. And I believe I have a new move for Dartrix. If it wasn't for Dartrix, it was for It was for Grottle. It was for Grottle. I believe it was for Grottle. If not, it was for Carnivine. Oh, sorry. Grottle, I just check your moves. And ooh. Okay. I'm actually gonna get rid of Tackle for Sleep Powder. It means I don't have as much coverage on my team, but it's Bite, you know? There aren't that many fairy types in the game if I'm not wrong, and it's just a good move to have. Right, and that's Grottle's new moveset. Very nice. I think Carnivine had new moves too, right? The only one is Magical Leaf. I don't think I want that over what I already have. So, yeah, the team's looking pretty. I will cut ahead to when I get out of the Obsidian Fieldlands. And Carnivine got a level up. Very nice. We also got a Seed of Mastery. We can take that to I forgot her name. The person that we got the moves from earlier in the video. We can master one of our moves, which is very nice. Fortunately, Dartrix went down, so I didn't get any XP for Dartrix, but we'll manage. So I will cut ahead to when I get up to the Professor. Right, after a little bit of grinding in this area, I thought, why not? I would catch a few Pokemon, and by a few, I meant a lot more. And I also caught an Alpha, which is kind of cool. Of course, I'm not going to use any that aren't grass types, but we got money. And let's hope that's enough. I did complete 2 entries, which is good. Or they were maybe already completed. Very close to that next rank, but I will meet you at Brava Arena. On the way, I did find this wisp, and again, there are some wisps that are only active at night, so it's probably best to do these at night. I just thought I'd grab this on the way, and there's still 17 wisps left in the area. So I'll see you guys at Brava Arena. Alright, we're here. I got chased by some Murkrow, but that's okay. Here we are. So you've come. I take it that means you're ready. Of course. Lady Lilligant's a sight to see, even in her frenzy. Behold her, and be grateful. I hope we didn't keep you waiting. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Oh, you're talking about them. All it took was one of my ultises to get a Rizu's leg all patched up. Halba, ma'am, I'm deeply sorry we've had to lean on your help so much, especially as we're not from different clans. Rizu tried to solve the whole situation herself. I dare say she's bit off more than she can chew and caused some trouble, but her heart was in the right place. Listen, the Lady of the Ridge Lilligant is like a dancer, always in motion, always darting about. You'll want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves. That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. And that's when you bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. You got it. And what? They're teaching us about dodging Pokemon attacks now? I guess I haven't talked about it up to this point. You do become invulnerable for a brief moment. So, that's a good thing to keep in track of. But this is Lilligant. This is a Hisuian form, only found in this version of the game. Or just in this game in general. I believe you can find it in Scarlet and Violet's DLC somehow, if I'm not wrong. But I don't believe that's true. I believe it's exclusive to this game. It's at least exclusive to Hisui. And what we have to do is we just have to keep dodging. I'd say she's a little bit easier than Cleavor. I say that, and I feel like I'm about to eat my own words. I think she's about to tire herself out. This is going to be like a big one. Okay, maybe not. Oh, yep, it's a combo. And now she should get tired, right? Yep. I do want to talk a little bit about my team while we fight her, because I have upgraded my team quite a bit. Dartrix is now level 30, which is very good. We should resist this pretty well. We took that pretty well. And Wormadam is level 26. Grottle's level 29, which is pretty good, so I can fall back on Grottle if I need him. And Carnivine's level 23. I decided to throw 2 Paras on my team just because they're grass types. And I think I'm going to open up with a Strong Style Aerial Ace. Probably a mistake. I probably shouldn't have done Strong Style. I probably should have done Agile Style and then a Strong Style. And I didn't have to. Okay, let's throw some Balms. I completely forgot we have to throw Balms. Alright, she's going to do her attack. Whoop! Oh, crap. Yes, I know. Thank you, game. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be a big one. Okay, that's like a pulse attack. You just have to dodge over it. Alright, come on. Getting her down pretty well. Locking onto her is a pretty good idea. You just have to remember to dodge out of the way of her attacks, and if she gets close, just immediately dodge. There we go. Usually just before she hits the ground is a good time to dodge. And I thought I wasn't recording for a second. Okay, now she's going to do her combo. Right? Nope, she's just going to... Come on. Oh, no. I don't know what this attack is. Crap. Okay, I believe this is her frenzy attack, where she just continuously... Yep. You just want to keep dodging. Crap, I didn't do a good job at that. Okay. And now throwing her on Pokemon, do battle. Alright, because it worked last time, I know it'll work this time, unless I get a worse damage roll. I should be able to solo this entire frenzy with Dartrix. Let's do Strong Style Aerial Ace again. And it worked, perfect. And now it's our chance, so let's see if we can get it down one more bar. Yes. It's gonna do... It should have another attack now. Nope, still this attack. Ooh. Gonna do that shockwave again, right? Or is she gonna jump? Gonna jump again. Oh, it's her combo attack. Okay. Oh crap! I forgot. Whoop. Oh no, this is bad. I gotta take her out. Take her out. Okay, there. It looked like I almost wasn't done there. And we get a bunch of experience. Very nice. And she gave us a grassy rectangle. Very nice. Hey, thank you. You didn't just save Lilligant, you saved Rizu as well. I appreciate it. First Ursaluna, now Lilligant. You're amazing, you know that? Being all frenzied didn't suit Lilligant one bit. I'm so happy she's back to her graceful self. Lil. Rizu, I still owe you an apology. Or you still owe someone an apology. Huh? Oh, don't worry about it. A young one like her is bound to get caught up in some trouble from time to time. Remember what's written in the Slacian ruins? All lives touch other lives to create something anew and alive. There's wisdom in those words. I imagine they're teachings of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Of course, I'd completely forgotten about them until a certain somebody helped me remember. We owe you one, ma'am. Don't try to resolve everything by yourself, Arizu. You're a warden. Of all people, you should know how to stand in solidarity with others. It's our job to stand side by side with Pokemon, after all. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. Well, I can hardly start yelling at you now after Calba wrapped all that up so nicely. Just one more thing, Arizu. I know you were trying to do what you thought was right, and I approve of that. But from now on, do it without keeping things from me. Agreed? Other than that, no need to change a thing. Maybe except put in some training. If anything else happens to Lilligant, I need you to be ready to protect her like the warden you are. I understand. Let's work together from now on to keep Mireland safe, Arizu. I'll be sure to inform Irida that both the Diamond Clan and Galaxy Team helped save Ursaluna. You did well, Virus. All our groups finally joined hands to work together today. I admit it was a fun day for me, but now it's about time I be on my own way. Listen, you know me. I'm Adaman, leader of the Diamond Clan, and I worship Almighty Sinnoh, the ruler of time. Time is all about change, and we can't live in fear of that. We can only try to help the time we live and change. We can only try to help the time we live and change for the better. Something tells me helping you folks will help me do that. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you for everything, Virus. I think I'll stay and talk to Lilligant for a while. What happened, Lilligant? How'd a kind-hearted Pokemon end up in a frenzy, huh? End up all frenzied, huh? Though it's not like I'm perfect. I hid things and lied, and I couldn't even keep you safe. I'm really sorry about everything. And just like that, it's time to report back to Commander Kamado. Before I do that, I do want to do a little bit more grinding, and then I will cut ahead to Lavington. You're a real wonder. I saw a light disappearing into the space-time rift. Called another frenzy Pokemon, have you? Well, we still don't know what's causing the lightning that frenzies these Pokemon. But you just go on rescuing them without even a hint of trepidation. You might even change the entire course of history here in Hisui. And I definitely want to be in the good books of someone like that. Let's stay in touch, friend. Sounds good, Volo. Alright, I am back, and I did do a little bit of catching and a little bit of material grinding. And as you can see, I did catch a few new grass types. However, these specific grass types are not going to be put on the team. And there is good reason for that. I will be using these Pokemon probably in the future, but I have something special planned for them, and I'm not going to use them just yet. And I got a good amount of money, which is very nice. That's always welcome. Alright, let's see if I rank up. And I completed these entries, which is pretty good. Some of these were already completed. And that was... Wow, I earned 500 points. That's awesome. Splendiferous. That's a fun word. Splendiferous results. I dare say you've earned yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Silene, eh? I'd get right on that if I were you. What's this? You quelled Lady Lilligant. Smashing. Let's head back to the village then. The commander will be wanting a report. Sounds good. Found her by the scent of my mochi, did you? Of course you did. When you have my level of skill, your handiwork can be recognized from a mile away. Remember to be thankful for getting to eat such a masterful mochi when you come for dinner later. But first, don't you owe Kamado a report? Your meal can wait. He's nice enough to teleport us right here. That's very nice of him. Alright. I dare say we report to Kamado. However, first we're going to report to Silene. You have progress? I sure do. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. with that, we have the rank of 3rd star, which now means we can use Great Balls, a better version of a Pokeball, with a better catch rate. And Pokemon up to level 40 will also obey your orders reliably. In battle, of course, and just anywhere. And the rewards will be more generous, which is very nice. And we got the recipe for crafting Great Balls. A little bit different, but nothing too bad. And with that, I think it's time to report to the commander. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time, then frenzies are introduced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning. Is that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. There you go, piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Ah, well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Virus. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Is it a scatterbang? It is a scatterbang. Scatterbangs can be used to scare away lower level Pokemon, which is helpful. I personally don't use these. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. The next day. Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the hairdresser shop. Now you'll be able to try your own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. So it looks like Arizu's gonna be a hairdresser. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, Virus. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. I am pleased that you found a worthy successor to your establishment, Edith. Mr. Commodore, sir, so about that whole Ursa Luna situation. You are to work here in Jubilee Village. You are a family to us. No matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arizu. And you, Virus, you will come with me. To Prelude Beach. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in the village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. This is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilee Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Virus here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined efforts of our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. This is what allows us to become welcome in newcomers like them. Allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Virus, you truly love Pokemon, don't you? Do. Say not really. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one of the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can from them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander, Irida from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Virus, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then, you'll come to my office. Well, we have a new objective. But first... After long last, we can finally catch Parasect. And as such, I want to add it to the team. Let's start off with an Agile-style Aerial Ace. And that should be good. Sludge Bomb's a pretty good move for it to have. So, let's throw a Pokeball. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think... No, Groudle doesn't resist it yet because it's not ground type yet. I think ground resists, poison. I know that Steel's immune to it, and obviously Groudle doesn't get the Steel type, but let's hope Groudle can stand up to it just in case this Pokeball doesn't work. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's really bad. Uh-oh. Go Paris because you're level 21? Do I go first? I go first. Okay. Let's use Venoshock because it's super effective. Let's hope it doesn't KO though. Crap. I will be right back. And there we go. We now have Parasect at long last. We have finally caught Parasect. Caught Parasect. I don't know if I was using proper grammar there. But we have another member of the team, and a pretty darn strong one at that. Let's get Parasect out of the box. Well, I guess it wouldn't really be boxes. I guess pastures. So, here's Parasect now. And it has Hyper Beam, Slash, Spore, and Venoshock. That is incredible. It's not the best typing, and Parasect kind of sucks. But for now, I think it'll be a very good member of the team. But we're not done yet. Oh, no, no, no. It's time that we go get another member of the team, because one just opened up to us. Now we'll cut ahead to when we find said grass type. And level 10 Parasect already, that's awesome. So I'll cut ahead to when I get to that area that I want to get to. Okay, I can't believe I actually got past that. That's pretty cool. So we're back here. And why is that? Well, as you can see, we have some Petalil here. Thank you, Windows Defender, for finishing your antivirus check. I'm glad you didn't find anything. That's right, we can finally catch Petalil because we can catch Pokemon up to level 30 or 40 or below. And Petalil is another Pokemon I'd like to add to my team. As we saw, there's a version of Lilligant here that's the original form, and that seems pretty enticing. It will have type overlap in the future, but I'm not going to worry about type overlap considering there are very few grass-type families in this game. And just like that, we got Petalil, which is pretty awesome. Also, Gumi here. I don't think we can catch a wild Hisuian Lilligant due to the fact that it needs a Sunstone to evolve. I believe it's a Sunstone, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a Sunstone. So, we're going to have to figure out how to find a Sunstone eventually, but once we get a Sunstone, we'll have a pretty powerful Pokemon. We'll get a few things from there, but anyway. With all that said, let's go get our new Petalil. And there she is. Finally, a full team at last. This probably won't be the final team that I have going forward. But let's get everyone out here. Get you back here. And we finally have a full team of grass types. Plus one alpha, which is very cool. And I did not realize that alpha pair... Excuse me. I let you in on this family, and this is how you repay me? By slapping me? I will not have such... You're going in timeout. Let that be an example to all of you. Especially you, Carnivine. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Well, we quelled the frenzy of Lilligant. We helped out Arizu, and the whole of the Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan came together with the Galaxy team. Well, not the whole of the Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan. The three major teams, the Galaxy team, Pearl Clan, and Diamond Clan, all came together to help quell the frenzy of Lilligant, which was awesome. And not only that, but we added Parasect and not Lilligant yet, but Petalil to our ranks. And next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus Grass Only, we head off to Commander Comodo's office and see what's up. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss my next episode. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Virus out.